Athyna wanted you to have this, so here it is. Good news travel fast. We're Wallo Lapaju and Celeste Bono, and we're
Yes,
bringing
we
you
are.
positive news from all over the world.
Yeah.
Before we dive into today's stories, make sure you submit your own good news by swiping up if you're listening on Spotify, of course, and your story might get featured on a future episode. Hi,
Yeah.
Wallo.
Hi, Celeste. How you doing today? Feeling great? It's Friday. I know you love
I'm
Fridays.
feeling great. I'm so happy that it's Friday. So
It's
happy.
Friday. Great, great, great. So what do you have for me?
Well, one of the dangers posed by microplastic pollution in the oceans is that fish and other marine life might eat it by mistake.
Yeah.
But could a solution to the problem involve a robot designed to consume it on purpose? Well,
Hmm.
researchers in China are willing to find out as they tried out their first prototype of a robotic fish that eats microplastic from the ocean. That
Yum.
eats! Whew. It is about half an inch long and can swim on its own with the help of light. An infrared
Whoa.
laser shine on its tail causes the material to bend and flap, propelling it forward like a
Hmm.
little fish.
Wow.
It doesn't literally eat microplastics more than gather them.
Yeah.
The robot is made from materials that interact with the heavy metals, dyes, and antibiotics attached to the microplastics. Ugh.
Yeah.
This, in turn, causes the microplastics to latch onto the fish's body. Oh.
Interesting.
More work needs to be done before the robots will actually be swimming around absorbing microplastics, of course. Currently, it can only swim at the surface of the water, but scientists hope to develop a version that can dive to greater depths.
Hmm.
Eventually, it could address some of the difficulties with getting microplastics out of the ocean. But anyway, I
Hopefully.
mean, it's good.
Yeah,
It's a
I love
start.
it. Yep. And what if
What do you have?
Yeah, what if when they get these microplastics, they can use them to create something like, I don't know, Legos? So the Lego group
Yeah.
has announced it will build a $1 billion factory in Chesterfield, Virginia, complete with a solar facility to power the factory. Don't worry, I had to ask, and the answer is no. The solar facility won't be made out of Legos, unfortunately, as I know everyone was hoping for. It will make this factory carbon neutral, though. It will still run on fossil fuels, but the plan is for the factory to minimize energy needs in order to match the output of clean energy provided by the solar park. According to the company, the factory in Monterrey, Mexico, and the upcoming facility in Virginia are positioned to reduce travel emissions for the Lego products. For a company whose whole product is made of plastic, these are not easy times for them, you know. In recent years, the Lego Group has made sustainability a higher priority for its operations and its products, which one study found can last in ocean waters for up to 1,300 years before breaking down. Eco-conscious children have further pushed the Lego Group to reduce its plastic use, including a successful petition in 2020 that led the company to begin phasing out single-use plastics in its products. Additional efforts in finding plastic alternatives and recycling more PET for Lego bricks are also underway. Yeah, how do you feel
Look
about
at
that?
these eco-conscious children.
Yeah,
I
I
like
mean,
them.
like, so how cool is that?
We need more of
Eco-conscious
them.
children. What was I doing as a kid, you know? Yeah, so, yeah.
Well, I
Over
don't
to
think
you.
things were as bad when we were children.
Fair enough.
No?
That's valid. That's
Well,
valid.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe your things were bad because you're like 12 and I'm like 78. But, you know, I mean, there's a difference. But
Nah, I'm 75. You're 78. It's fine.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was only 3 years older than you.
Now you do.
So,
Yeah.
a Russian journalist was awarded a Nobel Peace Prize medal for his efforts to safeguard freedom of expression in that country. Wow, he's brave. He donated the $500,000 cash award to charity. The medal, though, he auctioned it. Wow. It was bought by an undisclosed bidder at the price of $103.5 million. Oh my.
Whoa.
He donated that too, but for a much bigger, significant cost. Listen to this. to help Ukrainian refugees.
Whoa.
There you go.
Whoa.
Dmitry Muratov is editor-in-chief of the Russian Novaya Gazeta newspaper, which the Nobel Committee describes as the most independent newspaper operating in Russia. Also brave to be working there.
Yeah.
He says he did it because he feels responsible for what my country is doing. Yes, you go, Dmitry.
Yeah.
He said he hoped the sale would encourage others to auction valuable possessions to support the Ukrainian people.
That's
yes,
great.
Dmitry Muratov, we like you. Hearing good news, we applaud you.
Yeah, I hope all of that fighting ends pretty soon,
Pretty soon, please.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, let's not fight. We've been doing that for years. We should stop that. Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Let's don't get that emotional because I see our producer is like getting really teary right now.
Yeah, I can see his tears. He's
tearing
weeping.
in his eyes.
Save the world. Yeah, let's save the world.
All right, guys. Thank you. That was all for this week.
Yeah.
Have a what? Have a what?
Have a snack, a Kit Kat. Have a wonderful week and see you on Monday next week. Bye.
Bye. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There will be more great news on Monday. Good News Travel Fast is a news podcast serving positivity and laughter in daily doses. Oh, but we don't have episodes on the weekends. We actually have to sleep. Don't forget to subscribe and rate us on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen to podcasts. This podcast was produced by Matthias Rosenberg, creative direction by Josefina Cordova, scripted by Cecilia Mira, and hosted by Walo Lapaju and Celeste Bono. That's me. This show is supported by Athyna. Hire, manage, and retain world-class global talent at Athyna.io. A brilliant startup like yours needs the best of the best on your team. Are you taking advantage of global talent? Level up your team for more success for only 33% of your usual hiring costs. Go to Athyna.io right now to learn more. That's Athyna.io.